Gym, dip sets like I'm fucking with Jim. 20 stones in my watch cost a stack and I ain't missing a gym. Overheads, you ain't fucking with them. All my niggas do drive by, circle the block and shoot you again.
10 Toes Down TV.
Nothing in the something. No handouts, I don't need nothing. Nothing in the something. No matter what, I'm 10 toes down to the shit. They praying on my fall, ain't no way that I'ma quit. I'm coming for it all, I don't wanna have to pick. I want it, I'ma get it. And if I have to bet, I get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Oh yeah, I can get it on my own. Get it out the mud, turning nothing into something. I put on that big love, no handouts, I don't need nothing. I had to be alone just to see how much I've grown. Don't gotta hit my phone, cause I can get it on my own. Yeah, I'm off the scene right now.
Hey yo, the joint is called 10 Toes Down TV.
Yeah. What's up? Y'all know what it is, man. It's 10 Toes Down. You see who I'm sitting here with, man. I'm sitting here with the one and only
Beat Stinger Ron, Beat Stinger Savage. You already know I'm chilling with family. You heard?
Yes, sir. So first, before I even begin this joint right here, man, I gotta say that I commend you for your bravery, for coming out, because it's not easy for a male figure, a man, to come out and speak about being molested and the things that you went through and the psychological effects that it has on you. You know what I'm saying, brother? And I got to give you props for that, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So moving right along, we're just going to touch on Bam real quick. We all know what Bam Bambatta did to you and how it has affected you. How does it affect you today, opposed to back then? How's it affecting you today, mentally?
You know, truthfully, back then, like growing up, you know, I always judged my sexuality because of what happened to me. You know, and it's like I said in the beginning, when I walk, I had to make sure that I bop, because if I didn't bop, then I didn't feel like if I was a dude or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it really messed me up mentally for a very, very long time. And yeah, man, it's like I didn't know how to hold hands. It would feel nasty. I just didn't want people to touch me. You know what I'm saying? Now compared to today, oh, and I'm gonna go into that a little bit. I said I wasn't. When I was tweeting, when I was saying that this dude molest me, I tweeted everybody. So it's not like I just tweeted one person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I tweeted so many people, and you know, that person answered. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I wish I never would have did the interview on that show.
Which one? What show are you speaking about?
Star.
Star?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the one that broke the story.
Okay.
But I just wish that I never did it on there. What y'all saw was me having a relapse. Because I was getting treatment, and I stopped because I thought I was okay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So as time went on, and then arguing with my girlfriend, and you know, her talk about, oh, that you don't know how to show affection and stuff like that. So that shit bothered me. So I always wondered, if this didn't happen to me, would I have been able to show the affection that she wanted? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So back then I just started tweeting. It's like I just had to get it out, you know? And compared to now, to then, I feel much, much better. Yeah. I feel that, you know, I'm a different person from back in 2016, because now I speak my mind.
So that's when you first came out.
Huh?
You first came out in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And now with the therapy that I'm getting, you know, I'm on like 200 milligrams of depression pills.
Wow.
Every day, and then I'm on, I think it's 300 milligrams of these other depression pills. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
all together, that's like 5, 6. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I'm on anxiety pills. You know what I'm saying? I got to take that 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, right now, to be honest, a lot of that stuff that happened and I spoke about, I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? And that's due to the pills, that's due to the therapy, that's due to the psychiatrist. You know what I'm saying? And then you have people that want me to do what they want me to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not what I want to do. You know, I thought this happened to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought it was my choice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they talking about, oh, go to court, take him to court. Right now, in the state of mind that I'm at, and the particular pills that I'm on, judge is not going to let me testify against nobody.
So you do know, like, today was the deadline.
Yeah. And you know, I'm glad that I was able to be a part of the Child Victim Act. You know what I'm saying? And just to get it straight, you know what I'm saying? You have these people talking about, oh, you're gonna take him to court. That was never my agenda, to take him to court.
Yeah.
That was what they was pushing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What was your deal? What was you pushing?
My agenda was, I wanted to be a part of the Child Victim Act to help, you know, get the age limit up or to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying?
Just shed light on him and your situation. What you've been.
Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay. That was my situation. I just wanted to be a part of this Child Victim Act to help. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was my, if you want to say agenda or whatever, that was my purpose. And if you go back and read the Daily News, when the Daily News first did the story, you will see what I said. Yeah. I said I wanted to be a part of the Child Victim Act. I never said nothing about taking nobody to court. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
That right there popped up when, I guess, when they wanted to do this documentary. You know what I'm saying? And it was like they was trying to apply pressure to me behind the scenes, and talk reckless and say all this nonsense about me on that channel. You know what I'm saying?
On Star.
Yeah. Just to try to get me to the first time was to be in the documentary. Okay. That they were a part of or whatever. The lady that was doing it, like, I didn't know her from Adam.
Who's this? Layla Well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know her from Adam. You know what I'm saying? And she asked me to do the documentary. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing I told her was no. I told her no. Yeah. Because at the time, one, I don't know you. Yeah. Two, at that time, I was doing my own documentary. Okay. You know what I'm saying? My way.
So let me ask you a question, just to clear it up for the people who would know. This is one of the reasons why you can't go to court and you won't go to court, because you never had intentions of taking him to court. Yeah. Number two, if you was able to be able to go to court, you wouldn't be able to testify because you're not in your right state of mind due to the medications that you're taking. Also, so let me just ask you, at no time you wasn't paid nothing to keep you shut.
No, that was their situation that they put out there. Okay. Because they wanted me to, I guess, take him to court or whatever. Yeah. Because it was supposed to be for like a big boom ending to their documentary.
Okay. So you're speaking about you're speaking about Star and Layla Wells. All right, so let's just move forward. Right. What about Hassan Campbell? Do you know him?
I don't know. I don't know him. I met him at the press conference. That was the first time that I ever met him, and I only seen him maybe like at the press conference. Then the other time, I forgot this guy's name. A Genie, I think it was. He was doing some type of event here in Harlem. I didn't know about it. Nobody asked me to do that event. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know how I found out about that event on a flyer? I was passing through and somebody gave a flyer out. You know what I'm saying? They never contacted me to ask me. Yeah. On that particular day, I had something to do that day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asked me. Okay. But I went anyway for a few minutes, and you know, I just didn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? It was one way in, one way out. That's what I saw. So
let me ask you. So what do you think his motive was for attacking you, Hassan Campbell? Why do you think he attacked you when both of y'all are victims? Why would a victim attack another one?
I don't really want to talk about that dude. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I don't know. I don't know him. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I mean, we have some mutual friends, and the friends that we have, I have not seen the 95% of them in maybe like 30 to 35 years. Okay. You know, so whatever information you that's way back then. You know what I'm saying? I'm a total different person now. Yeah, yeah. You talk about when I was like in my 20s or teens. Oh,
okay. So as far as with Star, what type of feedback you've been getting from him?
Star? Star's been dissing me all along. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't really talk to him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just feel that channel is not for me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It may be for other people, but it's not for me. Because anytime behind the scenes someone can like say the things that he said to me behind the scene and then talk about I'm coming for you.
So that's now? Speaking about at this time now? Mm-hmm. Oh, so like he's threatening you now at this time opposed to before?
Yeah, this was maybe like a couple of months ago.
Because before he was on your side and he was doing a story on you and bigging you up.
Right, and until I didn't want to be in a documentary, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then when they was pushing me to take my accuser to court, and I wasn't. Okay. So that was their tactics of trying to get me to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if you really truly for the victims, yeah, who does that?
Yeah, definitely.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, who does that for real? Unless you have a mortorial motive to, you know, to what you're doing. Yeah. Because I never will press a victim, but who does that?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
So what about today? Do you like speak to kids? Do you help those who are victims and stuff like that?
Yeah, matter of fact, I just when I was in there, I was just texting another person who went through the same thing that I went through with the same abuser. Oh wow, okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I just texted him back, and he was talking about that he'd be taking the scissors and
cutting his wrist. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So I told him not to do that and come and talk to me. See, because a lot of these victims, they was watching this film and documentary, right? They don't understand that you triggered some shit in people's head, like mine and others. Because if you were truly for the victims, you would have never named that film Zulu Nation, the first gay family of hip hop.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Who in their right fucking mind would name a documentary so harsh and disrespectful to anyone, and you know it's still a whole bunch of victims in that organization. So that means that you're calling me and everyone else gay.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to get at the abuser, trying to get him upset.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But you forgetting about the victims that you say you care about. If you care about it, you never would have mentioned the word gay.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And I have a right to be mad.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
And I know some people that's with the LGBTQ community who's pissed off at that title.
Yeah.
You don't do that because you trying to get at this man. You know what I'm saying? And then when I did that interview on that documentary, I did it so that they could stop bothering me. So that's why I say I was forced to do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I did it so they could just leave me alone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But
and
today you take a different viewpoint and a different stand today.
Of what?
As far as with doing interviews, the documentary, the things that you said as far as that time opposed to today. Because you just said that you said it so they could leave you alone and just to get them out the way. So you just was saying whatever they wanted you to say or said whatever, just to, all right, just leave me alone, just get out of here.
Yeah, it was like it was like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me live my life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Move forward out of this. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's hard for you to continue to bring it up and talk about it because this is psychological. You know what I'm saying? And people really don't understand it. And that's why I say, like with others who say that they were victims and they don't have the same, not only physical but mental stresses that you have. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't about money. It ain't about fame or fortune when it came to you. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to shed light to those out there who even thought that or try to put this brother in the basket with everybody else.
Right.
That this brother is serious, and you can see in his appearance how he got like a little twitch to it. You know what I'm saying? You can see the medications is having effect. And this is what happens to victims. They go through these things. They're going to go through a psychological thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to affect people differently. But everyone is going to have a psycho. When it comes to the male figure, when it comes to a boy, women too, but mostly a male. You know what I'm saying? And I know that it was hard for him to even come out and express this and speak about this whole situation because it brings back the past. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely does, and that was like one of the hardest things that I've ever done in my life. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let me ask. So what made you come out? You know what I'm saying? Because it was years and then you just came out. Like, what made you like, man, I'm telling them like, what's going on with me?
You know, when I was younger, I always told myself, before I die, I'm going to let people know what happened to me. That's when I was younger. But what made me come out and say that is, like I said, I was doing the treatment. And I was taking the pills, and then I thought that I was okay. Like right now, I'm strong. Okay. Everything is blocked out. I have such a force, you know what I'm saying, on me. That's what the pills do. You know what I'm saying? So back then I thought I was strong, so I stopped taking the pills and stopped going to the therapist because I thought I was okay. And then, I guess, as time went on, I was just upset at the girl that I was talking to at that time because we was arguing, and then, you know, she would say stuff like, "Oh, that I don't show affection, and I'm not like other dudes," and I guess like, you know, the macho shit or whatever. I don't know. So it really took effect on me. So I just like broke down because I was like, damn, man, if this never happened to me, I always wondered, even to now, like what type of person would I have been? You know what I'm saying? Definitely. And I just bugged out, like, and I just started tweeting, you know, that this man touched me when I was younger. I tweeted like so many different people, and because I was having the doctor said that I was having a relapse. So that's what happened.
So what about, because I just want to clear this up too, because Star had made a video saying that you was on TikTok and you was targeting little young girls, this and that, and I just want to clear that up. How do you feel about that when you came out saying that?
That was just like when I was saying, that's just part of their tactic to attack me because I didn't take this man to court. That's a prime example of what I was talking about. Let me explain TikTok to you, since they want to talk about TikTok.
Okay.
I had a friend, right, named Mr. Freeze from the Jazzy 5 MCs.
I remember Mr. Freeze. Yeah.
Yep. He came to my house and stuff, and we used to talk about, we used to talk about rapping and shit like that.
Yeah.
So he was telling me, that I should do a record. It was a joke to him. It was a joke. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, Freeze, I don't know how to rap.
Yeah.
So he was like, he started rapping and shit. So he was like, yeah, you hear the rhymes, right? You got to connect this to this and this and this. So, I ended up writing my own little rhyme, and he had Master D from the Jazzy 5. Yeah. He had Master D sing on it. Okay. So we actually went to a studio, like when I say a studio, like a house studio in Bronx River.
Right.
Yes, I was in Bronx River.
Okay. All right.
And we did it. You know what I'm saying? And Freeze, he ended up passing away before he could put it out, and it really hurt me, because Freeze was one of the people who spoke up for me in the Daily News.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I knew him from junior high school. And so I was telling the therapist, what happened with Freeze, and because I told her everything. Even that nonsense that they was doing to me behind the scene, all that is marked down.
Yeah.
It's all marked down.
You got in order to get it out, you have to let it all out. You got to speak about everything. It's the only way you're gonna get your help.
All the times that they said this, all the things that they played is recorded and saved. You know what I'm saying?
So the TikTok wasn't.
Yeah,
what they said it was.
Yeah. So no, hell no.
Okay.
That's some made up shit that they did. Okay. Let me do the TikTok thing. Okay. So when I started rapping, the therapist told me when I was talking about Freeze, so she's like, well, rap, do records. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's her. That is her way of me getting and building my confidence back up in myself. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't never see it. So now I see, psychiatrists and therapists are so slick, but the shit works. You know what I'm saying? So the distributor that distributes my records, not only my records, but a hell of a lot of rappers' records, they have a license deal with all the social media, all the social medias out here, including TikTok, since they want to talk about TikTok, right? So they give the license to them so that these social medias can allow the general public to make videos off of your song. Okay. So every time my song is played, I get paid. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, oh, word? Because I never knew about TikTok. Yeah. Oh shit, let me find some shit on there. So like with TikTok, right? If someone makes a video, say like you make a video off of Jay-Z's song, right? So on TikTok, I can take your song, because that's part of TikTok. I can take your visual of you dancing from Jay-Z's song, and I could take Jay-Z's song out and put my song in. Oh, okay. And that's what I was doing. Oh. So my son was like, because I don't know what the new dances is, you know what I'm saying? So he would say what the new, he would show me what the new dances is and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, okay, snatch, snatch, boom. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I see.
Now where's my money?
All right. So, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know them girls. You know what I'm saying? So just the other day, she was like, trying to mislead the people, talking about, oh, listen to a key word here. He's on TikTok with young girls. the key word is with.
Yeah.
To make you believe that I was in the video with.
And to make you look at
and
it. That's to get the views too. Yeah.
Never was in there with the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I seen it though. I seen the videos. You wasn't in the video. They just was throwing you up and throwing the TikTok and playing the music.
Exactly. Everybody's seen it, man. You know how much ding emails I got from people was like, yo, why she lie like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and all the YouTubers and shit, them niggas was calling me like, yo, I seen it. Like, them girls is not, cause she was like, oh, they 13 or 14 and, you know, come on. Did they look that age to you?
Nah, they didn't look that. But no matter what it is, you just playing your music to a dance.
Exactly. I'm trying to, I'm a recording artist now, allegedly. I don't know, because I don't know how to rap. So, you know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with that. They all do that. But those are the important parts that they leave out so that people can follow this fake ass agenda that they did. You know what I'm saying? And it all leads back to this documentary and me not taking this guy to court so that they can put that at the end of their documentary. That's what all of this is about. And then you have these young kids that, you know, they believe anything you say. But you have the adults who are watching and know better and see through the bullshit.
Definitely, bro.
You understand what I'm saying? And I think that's some foul shit. And if you were really for the victims, if you really cared about the victims, you would have never, ever named that film, like I said, the Zulu Nation, the first gay family of hip-hop. If you were for the victims, you would have never did that. How do you think the victims feel?
Yes, sir.
How do you think we feel? You calling us gay? There's a lot of people in the Zulu Nation who did not know.
When it's not your fault at all. You know what I'm saying? So you saying the person that get raped, a young boy, you would call him gay. Like, nah, that's totally like, that's stupid. You know what I'm saying? But it's just for views. You know, people on here just for those views and they don't care nothing about the victim.
Exactly. So you know, because the film that I was recorded, the film that I was in was called Trapped in the Culture. That's what I did an interview on, Trapped in the Culture, because that was the original title for the song, for the documentary. So that's what I did. I didn't do a documentary for Zulu Nation, the first gay family of hip hop, because I never would have did no shit like that. Ever. So you putting me in this shit like if I knew it was gonna be called that. You know what I'm saying? And that's disrespect to a lot of victims. Who does that?
That's why I got you here today. I wanted to clear it up. I wanted the people to know that, you know what? 10 toes down, we're going to keep it a buck. We're going to keep it 100. And y'all can see, he's in his right state of mind. He's very intelligent. He know how to articulate himself. Ain't nobody forcing him to say nothing. So you'll see everything that happened in the past is bullshit. You're getting the real right now. So in closing, you got anything you want to give to the kids? Because I know today you got like a drive today.
So for the kids. Today. Nah, I just want to tell everybody, man, your subscribers, man, I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And if you hear something on the internet, you know, reach out to me. Reach out to 10 Toes. He has my number. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to me. Stop listening to these people. You know what I'm saying? And because 99% of the time, they're giving out false information on purpose to get, what is that called? Views. Views and subscribers. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, it's not like my brother here that is giving out real information. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You see how 10 Toes, you see how he never reacted to what they were saying. He came and asked me. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And I love you guys, man. Love you guys. Sonetta, I see you.
So with that, we're gonna close out. They got the exclusive from my brother Ron Savage, the realest of the real. This is real as it get, man. So until next time, stay out that white man prison. Peace.